We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. David Hess, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in a ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail this one. Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Line drive to left. Santander's got it, and there's one away.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little...
Settling in now, Ronaldo Hernandez.
The catcher, number 55, Ronaldo Hernandez.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number. Into the box, Aaron Shell. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-0. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Ronaldo Hernandez.
They see it.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Aaron Shell. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
Hey, it's your pitch, drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, come on, big dog.
High chopper over to first. He's right there to second for 1. Throw on at first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no
And
strike.
action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. In there. Now the throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
The payoff pitch. On a line, that's a base hit in the left field. Long throw to the plate. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see, and that will bring in Yandy Diaz. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Aaron Shell. A single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Hey, your pitch, see it.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
Here's a slider up and in for ball 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Swing and a chopper to the left side. Adames scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Greg Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Well, they dodged the bullet that time by avoiding the double play.
Stepping up now, Aaron Shell. He's 1-for-4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Santander over at second. Hayes at first, 1 gone.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
This is skied out toward right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. Tampa Bay wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
They left a boatload of runs.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of John Means, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a chance to look at a hot pitcher right here. His last 3 starts, all 3 he's picked up wins. And if he can continue that, he should be on his way to winning his 4th in a row. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the flag court and gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and that's home run number 64 on the season as the Orioles move in front here 3-2.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau, and he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Still a 3-2 ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Shell. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And with one away, we'll bring you a look at the current division standings, and you can see these guys have their work cut. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Aaron Shell.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
No.
And that misses ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
He's really struggled with his command of this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse,
Now
he just
batting,
lost one of the
third
fastest
baseman.
guys in the ballpark.
Ronaldo. Nunez.
Set and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here it comes, 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Nunez is slugging north of .480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Anthony Santander will be next. Count still full, 3-2.
Here we go.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
First pitch on its way. Anthony Santander is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
No strike.
Runners are at first and third with none out.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Three and 0 now.
Outside.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
All right, one time right here.
Here it is, the 3-0.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Here we go now. Come on now.
Now the
One time.
3-2 pitch.
Pitch, drive it right here.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
The next 3-2. This is pulled into right. Judge is there. Let's see if they try it. Not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pedro Severino is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Ball 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Albert Almora waits on deck. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Albert Almora is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Rosarena is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in once again, Will Benson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Will.
From the stretch.
At the ball. Ball 1, no
4
strike.
runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Orioles settle for 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rays are in front. Now batting, Aaron Shell.
Up next for the Orioles. Not shortstop, Aaron Shell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Runner on first with 2 away. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now.
Yeah, I'm ripping that up there, huh?
Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey!
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Shane Reed is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season.
Shane Reed.
And here's Renato Nunez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 46 now for him on the season. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
The left fielder, number 25,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 delivery. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Ready once again, Aaron Shell comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly bolted the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches.
Oh, look at the diving stop in time. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Rays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. John Curtis gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
10 runs, 12 hits, no.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead. Tanner Tully will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. He takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping in, Aaron Shell. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Winning the triple crown is really magical. Think about it. How many guys can hit for power, hit for average, and drive in runs? This guy's had a phenomenal season, and we're keeping our fingers crossed that he can win it.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen.
And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Hero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday and close it off with a win here, and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Orioles held in. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rays strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No. At the plate, Colin Moran, as he'll look to bring home that time run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-1 pitch. Double play ball to 2nd. 4. To 2nd for 1. On to 1st as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Welcome back. The Orioles are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something they've done very well this season. They entered the day near the top of the league in both team batting average and runs scored, so it's safe to say they're among the cream of the crop in terms of.
Now to the plate, Aaron Shell. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Shell is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in the game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. On now. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Got for it there as this is grounded to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So stepping in, Aaron Shell. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hit in the air out to center field. Arozarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still lead. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Austin Meadows.
This is on the ground over to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Digging in now, Colin Moran. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive. There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Changed things up on him. He got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
He gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford giving out free passes this late.
Right to him. There's one. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More to Aaron Judge is into the ballgame now as he'll take over out in left field.
Now playing left.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Will Benson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on, but he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ramon Urias comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-0 home. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Roll, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. The knock's a knock.
At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Austin Hayes.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that counts.
Hey, keep it going right here. Keep it going.
The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, these are right now. Keep it going.
Fastball called strike 1 and 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it and run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Orioles lead 1. That they're unable to. Paul Fry comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Two balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. The 2-1 pitch. Goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. On to first, and that is a big out to start tonight. Digging in, Randy Arozarena. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Randy Arozarena.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
So far this year against Southpaws, Arozarena brings the batting average just a little over the 250 mark. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Benson is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on first for the out. The ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The O's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.